Hey guys, Angel Lee here. As you know, I'm Brazilian, and today I want to share with you how I taught myself English without traditional methods. So by the end of this video, you'll have 5 special tips for you that also want to learn a language
without conventional way.
It's a journey filled with ups and downs, and my English still not perfect, but I was really bad in English at high school. And I hope inspire and help some of you that are also on a language journey. So let's start from the beginning. When I was a kid, I was really shy. Learning English in school was quite a challenge for me. I was always afraid that the teacher would call on me to read from the book aloud. And when she actually called on me to read, I always embarrassed myself without even knowing in what page they were on. I remember learning the word lemonade because it's a fun word to say. I never really thought about learning anything because I thought I was too stupid to learn. Fast forward to my teenage years, and that's when things started to change. I was motivated, and it's important that you have in mind the why to stay interested in improving that language. I was on a self-discovery journey. I decided that I needed to improve my English, for my personal fulfillment. So, tip number 1. A powerful approach to learning a language is to discover something you already enjoy watching. Now, try watching it again, but this time focus on the meaning of the words. You can do this with songs, movies, or cartoons. My brother also recommended that I watch Friends to learn English. I watched the series like 3 times to the point where I knew the lines by heart. Friends turned out to be a game changer to me, helping me focus on the word's pronunciation and the subtle nuances of the language. Now here's a tip that my dad and my grandma shared with me. Repetition. They used to make me repeat words and phrases when I was learning something new. It might have felt a bit annoying at the time, but it turned out to be incredibly effective for my learning. Repeating words helped me reinforce vocabulary in my mind, so I was always watching and mumbling and repeating phrases and words. Choose a few phrases for you to repeat while you're watching. You start with subtitles, then you go without. Writing practice. I started journaling in English in 2015. It was not part of my plan to practice English. I just wanted to escape from my dad's judgment from everything I do. Anyway, that's why at the beginning I wasn't consciously trying to find the right words to put. I was just wanting to put out what I was having in my mind. Only a few years after, when I was wanting to improve my English, I came back to correct the mistakes. This writing thing was very helpful for my improving. Also was always copying the lyrics of the songs that I like. It's good. Writing is good to really stick the stuff in your mind. Practicing with English speakers, practicing with natives. Obviously, practicing with people that can speak English is the best way. I mean, if you go to a place that they talk English and you stay there for forever, somehow you have to learn speaking the language. During my language learning journey, I was very lucky that my brother was having his ex-girlfriend. She's Belgium, and she was staying with us for 3 months. Until her visa expired, we communicated with English, and that was very crucial for my English. So my brother played a significant role in my journey. He was always correcting my mistakes. It was like, oh, you're only one video away. It's like you are. It's not like you're from your. And I was like, oh, really? I thought it was the same your. But if you're looking to practice and you don't have anyone to talk and practice, you can always use apps. It's never been more easy for you to learn a language than it is now. It's having like many ways for you to learn and improve a language free. If you have internet, it's like you have no excuses. I'm going to say about Bigo, especially because I was a host for 2 years, and there I was able to talk every day in English with people all around the world and making real friends in real life, you know. So it's definitely a fun way for you to learn English. And also I tried a new app, it's called Real Life. I'm gonna say I'm surprised by the app. It's not a big app, but it's definitely very good. I really enjoyed. I did try a call with a stranger. The first and only call I did was very enjoyable.
I recommend.
And if you know some good app to learn and practice language, leave down below in the comments so you can share them. Keep all to yourself.
It's always good to share some knowledges with your friends.
Anyway, of course, it wasn't always a smooth sailing, and I made a lot of mistakes trying to communicate. But the important is that I was more focused in trying to actually communicate and give my message instead of fearing the embarrassment and mistakes.
I kept pushing through.
Over time, I started noticing real progress. I definitely feel like my vocabulary of words are getting bigger. By last creating this channel, I know I'll be improving my English even more. But what I really hope is to connect with more people. I can connect with more people than I ever could. More opportunities. So there you have it, my self-learning English journey. It's been a roller coaster filled with personal growth and discoveries. If there is one thing that I want you to take away from this is that language learning is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride, don't be discouraged by the challenges you face, embrace them and use strategies that work for you. So now I'd love to hear your personal language experiences. If you have an unconventional way to learning also, share in the comments. What strategies have worked for you? What apps are you using? And if you found this video helpful or entertainment or something at all, give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. And thank you for watching. See you next.
Don't forget, let's keep pursuing our languages.